What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with yet another one. And what else can I say about this, you guys? Texas police arrest UT Austin students attempting to set up anti-Israel Gaza camp. Governor Greg Abbott threatens even more arrests. Hundreds of Texas state troopers police arrive on campus and issued orders to disperse. It's pretty bad over there in certain areas in Texas. It's getting bad, dude. They're trying to turn Texas purple so bad, dude. At the very least, purple. They want it blue, obviously. Austin and Dallas, they want it blue, and maybe even Houston, but they're not gonna get it for at least not right now. On Wednesday, Texas police were dispatched to the University of Texas at Austin to restore lawful order after anti-Israel protests erupted on campus, sparking chaos and disruption. Several people were arrested after authorities issued multiple dispersal orders, which were met with resistance and exacerbated tensions. As you can see here, Greg Price, pro-Hamas idiots at UT Austin discover what happens when I'm guessing he wants to meet. He wants to say when you try to pull a Columbia in Texas. The anti-Israel demonstrations began around noon, and by 2 p.m., students had set up a Gaza solidarity encampment on the grass in front of the UT Tower, similar to the encampments that have appeared at other institutions around the U.S. this week. The Houston Chronicle reported that roughly 200 students gathered outside the Gregory Gymnasium to kick off the protests. They marched through campus and chanted phrases such as Free Palestine and Palestine will be free. The protests were organized by the student-led Palestine Solidarity Committee, which advertised the event on Instagram on Tuesday per the paper. UT police are not allowing demonstrators past this point, bottleneck the crowd. You know, this is I I hate this hippy dippy shit. I really do. And I hate the fact that you've got these young adults because that's what they almost most assuredly are. But you got these young adults that they have no clue about what Palestine would really do to people like them, you know, to Christians or people that come from Christian families and aren't Muslim, you know, they have no idea what Palestine and anywhere in the Middle East what is like, and they have no idea what Israel is like, you know. So this used to amuse me in a kind of like, oh, look at these hippies, but now it just pisses me off because it's like, dude, you guys are allowed to vote, and you guys are so stupid. It's painful, dude. It's really painful. It says new UTPD. We will continue making arrests if you do not disperse. That's awesome, dude. That's great. Get these animals out of the school, dude. I don't feel bad for them because they're like a plague, dude, on campus. However, unlike other colleges which have been plagued by similar anti-Semitic protests, university officials warned organizers about disciplinary action ahead of time, saying that the organizers appeared to intend to violate our policies and rules and disrupt our campus operations, which would not be tolerated. Good, get them out of there, bro. They threatened to suspend anyone who participated in the protests and said they would ask individuals not connected to the university to leave or risk being arrested, the Chronicle reported. University officials sent out warnings to students on Wednesday afternoon, urging them to avoid the South Mall area of campus. Jeez. Texas riot police being forced backwards as protests continue to heat up at University of Texas at Austin. Hundreds of officers are here now from multiple different agencies. This protest is quickly growing. Not a good idea. Hundreds of Texas state troopers, police arrived on campus and issued orders to disperse. Video footage shows that dispersal orders were resisted, which resulted in arrests. Ryan Chandler, some dude here. It's chaos now. DPS riot troopers forcefully dispersing protesters, making contact. At least one arrest. Michael Atkinson, excuse me, a reporter for CBS Austin, said that police appeared to be making targeted arrests in the crowd, and during each arrest, protesters would chant, "Let them go," referring to the detained individual. Atkinson said he witnessed this happen around a dozen times. Let them go, let them go. Oh, they're not letting him go. Let them go, let them go. Oh, they're not letting him go. And they keep doing it a dozen times. This is the mentality of these protesters, bro. Look, me personally, I think protests are a pain in the ass. But sometimes you need to have them. Okay? I can see the validity of a good protest. I see no validity here. Just because of the fact that these people are protesting something that Palestine has never been a state. Okay? It's never been a state. Nobody wants to accept the people of Gaza. No one. Not Egypt, not Libya. No, none of these areas want to accept these refugees. Okay? And they want to stay there. Why? Why? And they want to make Israel out to be the bad guy. That I don't get at all, because Israel was the one that was attacked. So I don't know. I don't know. Things like this are weird, man. As you can see, we got the tweet here from Michael Atkinson. Cyclical pattern of what's going on. We'll see a rush in the crowd and what appears to be an arrest or detention, followed by chance of let them go. These aren't official numbers at all, but it feels like that seems to have happened a dozen or so times. Stupid. Stupid. The protests spread like wildfire across social media, which promoted a heated response from Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Arrests being made right now and will continue until the crowd disperses. These protesters belong in jail. Anti-Semitism will not be tolerated in Texas, period. Abbott wrote on X. Good. Good for you. Good for you for having some balls and acting like an actual governor. Students joining in hate-filled anti-Semitic protests at any public college or university in Texas should be expelled, he continued. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Tweet here from Greg Abbott. Arrest being made right now and will continue until the crowd disperses. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Students joining in hate-filled anti-Semitic protests at any public college or university or in Texas should be expelled. Pro-Hamas. Ugh. Abbott was blasted by many on X for this poorly worded statement that suggested he believed anti-Semitism itself was an arrestable offense. I don't think that's what he's saying. I don't think that's what he's saying at all. Dr. Aaron Voiles, Executive Director of Student Involvement, and Melissa Jones Womack, Acting Executive Director of Student Conduct and Academic Integrity, released a joint statement and said, simply put, the University of Texas at Austin will not allow this campus to be taken, and protesters to derail our mission in ways that groups affiliated with your national organization have accomplished elsewhere. Police have not yet indicated how many people were arrested. This situation remains ongoing. Guys, I stand with Israel, man. I do. They're an important ally. Their location is extremely strategically important. They've got a lot of areas there that are religiously significant for me as a Christian. I mean, I just there's this is ridiculous, you guys, that people could possibly stand up for a country that has never existed, doesn't exist, and they want and let's be frank, these these types of countries in the Middle East pretty much prey on Christians or people that come from Christian families or Jewish families or what have you. It's just the order of the day, man. The special soup of the day is anti-Semitism. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me this long. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Please like, share, and comment on this video. It really helps the channel grow. And that's it for me for this video, you guys. Stay safe and stay based.